Luke 14:24. For I say to you that none of those men who were invited shall taste my supper. Over the last several weeks, we've explored the parable of the Great Supper found in Luke 14. In this, our last look at the parable, we see the master in the story proclaim that none of those invited at the beginning of the story will taste the bountiful feast which he has provided. Now, this is different than the parable of the marriage feast in Matthew 22. There, the invited guests are destroyed by the armies of the king. Here, the master of the house merely states they will not taste the supper. While it can be argued that the result is the same, there's something different Jesus is saying here regarding the so-called friends he has invited to come and follow him. Remember the excuses given for not attending this supper? Every single excuse given relates to some aspect of being absorbed with earthly pursuits. From an interest in experiencing all the exciting things of life, to considering career and job more important than a relationship with God, to thinking family comes before God, each one of these excuses showed a bigger attachment to this world than to a relationship with Jesus by becoming one of his disciples. In the process, these individuals lose out on the joys of walking with Jesus now and walking with Jesus in the earth made new. We are left then with three questions. Have you accepted the invitation to the Great Supper? Are you still planning to attend the Great Supper? And what are you doing to invite others to the Great Supper? All of these are questions only you can answer. Till next time, Maranatha.